Hello everyone and welcome back to Wolf Quest, and we are carrying on the Luna Moon Pack, and this time we have left Amethyst Mountain and we're working our way down into the creek to get ready to have our first litter of puppies with our mate Soul. So here we go. I'm really excited. I'm kind of nervous. This is going to be our very first litter. We'll probably have a few litters because Wolf Quest is so amazingly popular and quite relaxing to play. So for litter number 1, I'm just hoping we can raise all of them successfully, and hopefully they won't have any like eagles come down and eat them. They won't drown. They won't starve. Oh, being an expectant wolf mother is actually quite stressful. So let's see how we do. Alright, survival of the pack. A wolf's life is about one thing, passing on its genes to the next generation. All else, from elk hunting to defending a territory, drives towards this single goal. You and your mate have survived the hazards of the wilderness long enough to meet each other, form a bond, and survive the winter. Now you can try to realize this goal. With pups of your own, you and your mate will become the breeding pair, formerly called the alphas, of your pack. So I guess they're calling the breeding pair, like just the breeding pair versus the alphas. So I might have to do some more research into current wolf science terminology so we can find out what the proper terms to refer to Luna and Soul and their other wolves of the pack would now be. Their survival and the survival of your genetic code will be your responsibility. Even with all the dangers you have faced to this point, your real struggle has only just begun. Alright, let's try to survive. That sounds a little bit alarming, doesn't it? Oh, here we are. It's Soul! And there's Luna! Wonderful! Okay, find a den. Spring is breaking in the high valleys of Yellowstone National Park. After a bitter winter, you and your mate know the time has come to start a family. Since other packs have already claimed the slopes of Amethyst Mountain as their own, you have ventured across the Lamar River in search of your own territory. The meadows and hills around the creek look promising. Tucked somewhere in the hills and woods here is a den site for your pups, and dens are really, really small in real life, so we won't be able to go into these dens, but they're actually pretty much just big enough for the wolf to climb in. Maybe a few other wolves, like 1 or 2 others, sometimes more, depending on the den site and if they dig it out or not, and have her puppies and lay in there so the puppies are sheltered from the elements. An ideal den site should be close to food and away from dangers such as rival packs. If you can't find this ideal, you will have to decide whether food or safety is more important for you. So we're going to look for a den. Alright, so den icons will appear on the compass, letting us know about potential den sites. And within each area is a den. Each den has its benefits and challenges based on its location. When you approach the den, you can choose it for your permanent den site. Once you choose a den, you can't change it in this game. You can visit all the dens or choose the first one you find. Alright, so done. And really quickly, let's take a second. We're going to save this as Luna's Quest Litter 1, so that if we want to make some choices that are different in the future, then we can have another litter. Alright, so you ready? You ready, Soul? Look at this. Look at this beautiful valley. Where are we? Alright, so over here, this would be hunting ground, and right here is a possible den site in Saddle Meadows. And over here, there's Aspen Heights and the creek. And this cutoff point, here is a stranger wolf territory, here is a stranger wolf territory. And I know there's one den site that we need to avoid, and I can't remember which one it is, but we need to avoid, I wonder which one it is. Probably one of these ones. There's, yeah, we'll figure it out. So we'll run by and see what their names are. Oh, look, she's leaving little paw prints behind. That's so cute. Oh my gosh, this is like a huge mountain. We're already stuck. Soul, that took like no time at all. We're already stuck, Soul. Oh, and it's snowing. Oh, that's so cool. Alright, let's get to the bottom. He should follow us in just a second. Let's get to running. Soul, are you with us? Soul? Soul, are we already stuck, Soul? 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 Where are you? Soul? Hello? Soul? He doesn't normally, like, get lost that fast. I don't see any other paw prints. We've entered an elk hunting ground, at least. Alright, is he finally showing up again? Where are you, Soul? Oh, there you are. Jeez, you worried me. Alright, good. So he's shown up. We might need to go to find an elk in just a moment. I don't smell anything though. Oh, what's this? Okay. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. They're coming out of the water. Let's go, Soul. Let's try to get her. She's broken off from the rest of the herd. She's gonna get out before us though. Fudge Knuckles. She's probably gonna run for it. Alright, come here, you. Let's get her, Soul. Come on, help me out. Are you too tired? Come on, Soul, get her. Get her. Ah, dang it. Let's sit and rest for a second. Looks like she's not going anywhere. Alright. Wait for it. And chase her down. Come on. We're gonna need to figure out how to do this. We've only killed an elk successfully once before. If we can break up her running stride so that she doesn't have confidence in like continuing one nice even stride, then we might be able to eat her. Oh. Again, it's asking us to rest. Man. Soul, I could really use some help here, buddy. Oh, come on. Come on. So close. Come on, why can't we bite her? Just a little bit more. No, she's getting away. Dang it. Alright, let's try sneaking through the trees again. Soul, are you with us? Soul, look, she's right there. Where are you, Soul? Soul? Poor Luna. We're having a very hard time getting our mate to like pay attention and stay with us. Bah. Alright, well, let's continue on. Why is he way over there? At least we found where he is. He's like hanging out over at this point. I guess we're gonna have to figure out like the new way of telling him to stick with us. So if we can't even manage this, how are we gonna manage puppies? Where is he? My pack member. Soul. There's his return howl. Alright, where are you, buddy? Where are you? Apparently he's supposed to be like right with us. Soul, are you stuck in the river? He's stuck in the river. Look at this. Oh my gosh. What nonsense. Alright, but it's good to know because it looks like the elk hunt in that, or like are in that river quite a bit. So we might check that out in the future. But let's go check this first den site out at least. Then we're gonna have to stop for food at some point. Oh good, it looks like there's a elk carcass we can scavenge right over here. So let's head that way. There you are, you silly goose bucket. Silly goose dog. There's a den nearby. Well, we might scout it out. I like how it's far away from like rival territories and things like that. And let's slow down for a minute. We go through our stamina so quick, but walking is so slow. So slow. Yeah, it looks like the food is way over there, so just a gentle little run. I love the paw prints that they leave behind. Now that's more like the Soul that I know and love, running zigzag through the trees. There we go, there's some food. Are you hungry, Soul? This is a nice area, actually. Alright, and let's back up, and let's see if we have the usual problem of not being able to bite anything until we like zip by it a bazillion and a half times. Let's try. Oh, hey, bear, Soul bear, no! My food. It was taken from us by this grizzly bear. So let's back up a little bit, Soul. Let's not mess with the grizzly bear. Dang it. He's gonna be tricky. I was gonna eat that. Alright, well let's continue onward then. I don't see any other elk carcasses too. Winter would make things very, very challenging, I suppose. Alright, so should be a nearby den site. You finding it, Soul? He's so excitable. Let's slow down a little bit and we'll look around here. Ah, okay. Let's see. Here on Saddle Meadows, the nearest elk grounds are some distance from this den, as is the nearest wolf pack's territory. If you choose this site, you will travel farther to hunt, but worry less about stranger wolves encroaching on your territory. Let's keep looking, because we found the first den site, and I want to look at the others before we make a decision. This is very important. Very, very important. So we're looking at this den, and I'm trying to figure out if we want it or not. It's kind of exposed a little bit, but not badly. Not terribly exposed. Are you so pretty, Luna? Look at her. Alright, let's turn around actually. And see what I mean? It's just big enough, basically, for Luna to be able to like lay down next to it and crawl in. So, okay, we found one den site. Let's run down and try to do a little bit of hunting again, I think. Yeah, let's head straight down here. Oh, what was that? Oh, it's a coyote. Okay, we're gonna have to remember the coyote seems to be here too, because that would be a very dangerous predator who could potentially eat some of our babies. So, don't know. But at the same time, not having a lot of competition is important too. Alright, come on, Soul. Let's see if we can manage to get ourselves over here. And let's check the game settings again really quickly. Okay, that's not helping at all. Interface. There we go. Yeah, it's the same as before. I think we just have that difficulty of being able to bite sometimes. Let's see, what do I smell? I don't see anything on the radar. There's a lot less elk carcasses to scavenge, so we're actually gonna have to learn how to hunt this time. Alright, you see anything yet, Soul? We're gonna give hunting a real go this time. I'm gonna make sure he's with us. I think we would have been able to take down that elk last time if he hadn't vanished, so we'll be more careful. Come on, Soul. We'll go through the shallow parts of the water. Ah, right there. Come on. We're right here. Get her. Get her. Please get her. Alright, let's try ambushing this one. Come on! Come on! Okay, this is just ridiculous. Come on, Soul! Oh my gosh! Come on, Soul! Oh, he's getting her! He's getting her for us! Thank goodness! Come on! We're almost there! She's slowing down! Why can't we bite her, huh? Oh, it flashed for like half a second. This is so bad. This is so sad. Soul, are you okay? Soul, did you just die? No, he's okay. And we took down an elk! I have no idea what that was! Soul, you really scared me, like diving down like that. I think he needed food. Are you okay, Soul? Okay, and now the struggle begins again. You guys saw it. It's just so hard to manage to get like the little wolf icon. You cannot bite, you cannot eat with spacebar until the wolf icon shows up. There we go. But that's okay. It's like playing the game a little bit on hard mode, isn't it, Soul? Alright. So we managed to find one of the den sites. So let's go check out the other 3 den sites, and then we will pick a den site. And let us make sure, let's see. We did hunt too, which I'm kind of proud of us. Go us. Alright, look at this. Oh, it's so pretty. And we're gonna run across these open fields and plains. And there he is. So in that case, Soul was definitely the leader in the hunt. And thank you to so many of you who responded to my question, who are the best hunters in a wolf pack, like traditionally? And it turns out that it just kind of shifts based off wolf pack to wolf pack on who's the strongest. In this case, Soul is definitely the fastest, even if we're stronger. So normally what you would have is each wolf pack would learn its own hunting techniques. So depending on the members and their agility, ability, and health level, all of the members of the wolf pack would have different stamina, different ways of hunting. So you wouldn't really see like Okay, in this pack, in every single pack, the breeding pair is going to be the best hunters. That might be true, like, normally? Oh, look at us. I guess we're swimming underwater. Should I be a little bit alarmed? Is this, like, tar water? Dun dun dun. Can I get out? Can I get out? Please? Uh-oh. Okay, can I get out now? I'm gonna be careful about these rivers, thank you very much. They appear to be slightly dangerous. Okay, there's Luna's ears. Are we like drowning? I hope we're not drowning. River? No thank you? Can I get out over here? Soul, I'm beginning to see how you got stuck. The river is dangerous. The river is so dangerous. I can't get Luna out. And she can't really run because she's exhausted. Can I lay down to rest? Okay. Okay. We appear to have... let's try to go over here. No! This is so bad! No! I don't want to be swept away by the current. Can we get out here? Ah, finally. Okay, it's still acting like we've got the river with us, so let's back up a little bit. Soul? Rivers are trouble. That's what I have to say about that. Rivers are trouble. Let's run out of here. Nice bluish overcast to everything now, but I think it's because we're maybe a little bit cold. Who knows? Maybe the land is flooded. This is very interesting. But like I was saying, because all the wolf packs are made up of individuals with their different strengths and abilities, you'll see that reflected in the way the wolf pack hunts. You won't really have like the alpha in every single pack behave the same way. Or I guess what we would call the breeding pair. Again, I'm going to have to look up the proper terminology. As science continues to expand and we continue to research these animals, we find out so much new stuff. And that's true every single day as we like interpret genetic research, as we interpret scientific data that we collect. All right, Soul, let's try this again. Let's just run across. Swim, 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 swim. Come on, there we go. Thank goodness we made it that time, no problem. I guess you just have to be a little bit more forceful. Man, this place is huge too. I kind of like that other den site because it's so far away from everything. It's a bit far away from food, and I'm worried about the predators. But I like that we... Oh, speaking of food. We just stumbled on an elk carcass, Soul. It's dinner time. If I can line up properly. Poor Luna. I'm just going to say it must be a loopy Luna thing that she just has to like cope with all the time. Alright, elk carcass. Ah, the dance. The glitchy dance. But yeah, so you won't really have like the breeding pair in every single wolf pack be exactly the same, but you're probably going to see like some similarities. Oh well, we'll eat later. We'll eat later, Soul. Hey, back off, Coyote. I'm going to howl at you. Ah, that's so cool. But yeah, you won't really see the same behaviors identically depending on who the members of the pack are. Oh, and there's a den nearby, so we'll go check out den number 2. But you know, just like with any species, you will see some similarities, just not like identical. So let's see, where's this den? Oh, I like this tree. Is it by this tree? If this is the den, I might really have to reconsider because I love trees. Oh, look at that. Look at this tree. So this is East Creek, but I think this might be the glitchy den. So I'm pretty sure this is the glitchy den. It lies far from both elk and other wolf pack territories. It is a safe location, but you'd spend more time traveling to elk hunts. So we'll remember it exists. But let's go check the other 2 den sites out, and then I think we'll be ready to have our puppies. So I will see you guys then. Bye-bye.